Adjusting your modern mountain bike fork can seem like rocket science. There's just so many different knobs and things to turn, it can be very difficult to know what to do. Luckily, I'm here to teach you guys today the best way on how to set up your fork. The first and most important thing to do is to adjust your air pressure, because it's going to be the starting point for proper suspension setup. So what I like to do is just go ahead and start out with what the manufacturer recommends. There'll usually be a sticker located on the bottom of your fork that recommends the pressure for your weight, and if the sticker's been peeled off or something like that, just check the manufacturer's website and it should be on there. So after pumping it up a bit, you're going to want to cycle the suspension to make sure there's air in both chambers. Then what I like to do is go ahead and go over to a wall and just lean your bike up and get on it and cycle the suspension a few times, and then let the suspension stay where it's at with all your body weight on it and move the ring down. And what you're going to want to have is between 20 and 30% sag. And what sag is it's how much the fork compresses under just your body weight. So basically I like to have a little bit more sag when I'm riding on really gnarly trails so that the cushion of the suspension can eat up the bumps. And then if I'm riding really flowy trails, I like to just use a little bit of a higher sag so I can jump around. Next, we're going to talk about rebound, which is almost as important as air pressure because it can make or break a fork's performance. First, I want to mention what rebound actually does. Basically, it controls how fast the fork comes back after compressed. Once again, I would start by checking the sticker at the bottom of their fork and starting with the recommended rebound from the manufacturer. If you want a more lively feel for jumps, I would go up in rebound a little bit, and if you're riding tech, I would go down in rebound to get that more squashy feeling to keep you planted. Now I'm going to briefly discuss compression, which is a knob on the right side of your fork. So what the compression knob does is it prevents you from bottoming out on the really big hits. Unfortunately, compression knobs are made to just slightly tune your fork from bottoming out. So if you're bottoming out really hard and really often, you're going to want to go ahead and start messing with your volume spacers. So volume spacers go in the left side of your fork. You just need a cassette tool to take off this cap. And what they do is they take up the volume in your fork and it prevents your fork from bottoming out. So if you're bottoming out really harsh after you've already turned your compression up all the way, then go ahead and add a few volume spacers and that should fix your problem. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and also comment down below. And if you're interested in any merch, just email me. I'll put my email right here and I'll show you the 2 designs for merch we have. If you want any, just let me know through email, and also follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.